welcome. Welcome to the video. In today's video, we're gonna talk about mindfulness and presence. I gotta add a little flavor, you know what I'm saying? I had a lot of flavor inside of me, and I want her to awaken and continue to share and be expressed. So every video might look very different, and pardon the noise outside. I'm in New York City. You know how that goes. But in this video, I want to talk about the power of presence and mindfulness. This right here is a superpower and can make such a huge difference in the quality of life, in the quality of your relationships, in the quality of your experiences. It sounds so simple, right? Mindfulness, presence. But if you only knew how much of that we lack as a society, as a community, as a people. And through strengthening this ability to have presence, to have mindfulness in all that we do, oh my, everything changes. I'm talking about being so fully immersed in the now, in everything that you're doing. Like if you're washing that dish, you're fully present in washing that dish. If you're having a conversation with someone, you're fully present in listening, or fully present in holding the space for the conversation, or fully present with how you're feeling, that you're truly speaking from the heart. Presence is such a gift, and we are suffering from presence and mindfulness in this society because, especially in a place like New York, everything is go, 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 gotta do this, gotta grind, gotta, very mechanistic. This industrial revolution, it has everyone living so much outside of themselves that we feel so disconnected to who we are. We don't even remember who we are and what we're capable of, because many times we're operating on autopilot. I'm talking about presence when you're eating. Close your eyes, enjoy the food, taste it. Taste all of its flavors, taste the nutrients, the vitamins, the flavors. Be immersed in presence with everything you do. This heightens your experience. It heightens your pleasure. It also heightens your wisdom, because through this deep level of presence, the nature of things reveal itself. What do I mean by that? Do you know, just being present with something, just observing something, you can receive so much information about it, just looking at it? Why do you think they have places like museums? When you go to these spaces, you can look at these pieces of art, and there's so much that comes through to you. There are like psychological exercises that they do with people, right? Where they show these images, and based on where you are consciously, you will see different people see different things in those images. Like if you're sad, you may look at an image and see something sad. If you're happy, you may see something happy. So I share that because mindfulness and presence can also teach you a lot about you, can teach you a lot about people. I speak about psychic abilities, right? And I think psychic abilities really is the ability to be so in tune with your environment that you really understand what is going on. It's using all parts of your vessel to hear, to see, to experience life. Presence allows you to have a higher level of experiencing life. Presence allows you to get to the root of things, because you can hear what someone is saying without them saying it, just by being present. Presence is not thinking while someone is talking. Presence is really allowing that person to share, and then through them sharing and through your presence, you hear at deeper levels what they themselves may not even understand. Presence is about connection. Presence is about being in tune with all things. Presence is about the flow. happens when you're in the flow. It's effortless. It's easy. You can dance with it. Presence allows you to control your reactions. It allows you to have a moment to think and feel. It allows you to stop being reactionary. Presence. It's the presence for me. You see, when you also have presence, when you're engaging with someone, they actually feel really heard. They feel listened to. They feel loved. This strengthens your relationships, the quality of your relationships. If you're the kind of person, when someone's talking, you're always cutting them off, they don't feel heard. They don't feel honored. They don't feel listened to. Practice presence. Going back to food. Practice presence in chewing your food. So many people are such in a rush. Again, so much living in the mind that you're forgetting to be present with your food. Not really digesting your food when you're eating. Be present in every chew. Make sure that you're completely finishing your chew to allow the body to have a digestion that is easy. These are layers. Presence allows you to take care of yourself on deeper levels. If you just practice presence in eating, do you know how happy your digestive system would be? Because it's like, thank you so much for making it so easy for me. You did all the hard work. You create more flow in your body. Presence when you're taking a bath allows you to be nourished by nature, by the water. Presence when you make eye contact with someone. Deeper level of presence. Presence when you're walking. Presence when you're driving. Presence when you're talking. When you have presence, when you're doing all these things, you begin to realize how your energy affects all things around you. Your state of vibration. You can see when you are present how your energy shifts an environment. It's the presence that you carry. I do believe that we all have a divine design, a path that is solely ours. And when we're walking that path, there's so much more ease, there's so much more flow, there's so much more fun. And presence allows us to stay on that path because it allows you to be so innately connected with yourself that you know what's right, what's wrong. You can sense into the right decisions. You can sense into what to do. Presence and mindfulness. Mindfulness about your tone when you express yourself, what you're creating, what kind of experience you're creating through how you're showing up. Everything is a ripple effect. Everything you do causes a ripple effect. You make someone smile, guarantee you shifted something in them that day, and they may now carry on that smile that shifts other people. Having patience with someone who is struggling gives them an opportunity to have grace with themselves, and then again pass that on to the world. It's subtle things that if we practice presence, through practicing presence, we practice inner responsibility. And through having that inner responsibility for all the things that we think, we speak, we emanate, this is how we shift the world. We shift our world. And therefore shift all beings that are a part of it. Presence is what is going to really help us to move through the tough times, the challenges. It allows us to come to connect with something far greater than ourselves. presence. So that's my kumbaya for today. The music is like, it's time to get it moving. So we're going to end it on that note. Mindfulness and presence. How can you have more mindfulness? How can you have more presence in everything that you do? When you shower, can you be completely present with your skin? When you wake up in the morning, can you be present with yourself? And thank yourself for another day. Another day. Another day to be present. Another day, another way to experience. Another day in a beautiful way. Presence. Presence in the way that you on your skin. Presence in the way that you express your sin. Hey, sometimes you need to speak your truth, and that'll set you free. Not sometimes. We should always be speaking our truth. We should get into the habit of speaking our truth, because it sets you free, even if it's the hardest thing that you have to say or face. It sets you free. When you do that, you don't have to worry about what people think or say about you, because then you'll start to attract the people that either don't mind, don't care, that really do love you, no matter what. Presence. Presence. Presence is a present. It's a present to be present. All right, I could keep going, but anyway, thank you for listening. Thank you for being present. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. I feel like I don't have to say that every video, but maybe it does subconsciously remind the people that it's just nice for you to have an exchange, right? As I share my energy with you, you can share a little click or a little comment, show a little love, you know. It's deeply appreciated. It's grateful. I'm grateful for it. I love to see it. I love to read it, and I love to communicate with you and to be present with you. So thank you. Thank you for sharing this time with me, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.